Hi friends, this is Barbara and I'm back with another crock-pot meal. Okay, this time we're going to have cube steak with noodles. I know that I had made a cube steak video in the past, but we're going to make this cube steak with different ingredients. Okay, so I washed my hands. I got 4 cube steaks here. We will get those into the pot. All right, and then from there, we are putting in 1 onion for cube steaks, 1 onion. So instead of using that onion mix stuff, we're going to put the real deal in here. Sorry for the dog. I can't help him stop him from barking. Okay, and then we're going to put in some mushrooms. This looks like 8 ounce, okay? And I sliced them because they weren't sliced at the time. We're going to throw that in there. And then we're going to use 1 cup of broth. If you can, get the low sodium. It's just a bit more healthier unless you need the salt. But this is 1 cup. I know that this is 1 cup. Okay, and then we're going to throw in low sodium brown gravy mix. Okay, get that in there. All right, then we're going to stir that all in together. Oh, my Lord. Jeez. I am just a mess maker. Let me tell you what happened to me before I started filming. I lost my brown gravy that I just came back from the store getting. I don't know. Must have took me 25 minutes to look for it. And I set the brown gravy, I set the steak package on top of the envelope. Boy, I just wanted to call myself some names there for a hot minute. All right, another thing, let's not forget about if you like minced garlic. Let's get a tablespoon of that in there also. I think that would really complement. Garlic and beef they taste good. They just taste good together. Okay, and then I'm going to turn mine on high for 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours on high. Or you could go ahead and do the low, which would probably be more tender, perhaps. I'm just guessing. Low for 6 to 8 hours. Okay, then we'll be right back. Then what I'm going to do when I do come back is we're going to take a half a cup of water and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And we're going to make a slurry and pour that in there. And we're also going to check on the liquid level. I want to just monitor that and see what it does. I know that meat is probably going to create more liquid. So we'll just monitor that when we come back. So then we'll do the flurry. We'll mix that in there. And then we're just going to cook our noodles. But you got plenty of time here. I'm going to leave mine go for 4 hours, and you could do for whatever you want, what your crock pot does. Maybe you could do 6, maybe you want to do 8, and then maybe you want to do 4. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so I don't like this consistency. I really do want more gravy. So we're going to go ahead and add 1 more cup of beef broth. I have a half a cup of water right here. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Okay. I'm just going to mix that up there. So this is going to tighten up that liquid and give us a nice gravy. Or at least gravier, because this doesn't... Yeah, I need something to pour over my noodles, like thicker gravy. Okay, we're just going to pour that in there. Let's give it a little bit of stir. So I took my cube steaks out so I could do this. I just did not want them in the way. Sorry, my dog is living his best life ever with his toys. Okay. We are going to put those cube steaks back in there. Remember, I only put 4 cube steaks in there. We're going to put the lid back on it, and we'll be back in 30 minutes. Make sure you cook those noodles, okay? Because that's this is gonna go on top of those noodles. Okay, and here we are. So see how much that thickened up quite a bit. Okay, and if you really like salt, you're going to have to add some salt to this. And let me show you why I made this recipe this way. I did not add this, okay, because with that we saved 570 milligrams of salt, additional salt. I used real onions instead. I used real mushrooms instead of this, saving us more sodium, 830 milligrams. Okay, so I put the real deal in there rather than this. Not that that's fake food, I'm just saying. So if you like your food salty, you might need to add salt to this. Okay, so I made some noodles, and I'm going to serve that too with some, I'm going to put gravy. Who don't like gravy? Put extra gravy. And just throw that meat right there. It'll be perfect. Okay. Okay, that tasted delicious. Okay, so try it out this way, you know, by saving some sodium, not putting so much sodium in the meal. And let me know how you like it, or let me know if you had to add salt to it. Okay, friends, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe. Okay, friends, keep on cooking. Love you guys.